Hello, my name's Lee Howard. I'm the Senior Product Pre-Sales for Non-Video. And today's video is going to demonstrate how easy it is to design your video intercom system using the HiTools Designer. So the first thing you'd need to do is just come up here in your web browser and type in hitools.hikvision.com, and that will bring you to this page. If you don't have an account, I highly recommend that you set one up, because once you've got your account, you can then export your designs. And for the purpose of video intercom, I highly recommend that you change your region to UK and Ireland English, and that will just reduce the number of products that show up when you're trying to design your system. So from here then, if we come to our product selection, and you can see we have a number of services here, and for this purpose we will use video intercom. And now what we can do is select our scene. So are we doing a house or villa, an apartment building or commercial building? To be honest, the product choices for apartment building and commercial are the same, so you may as well just select apartment. Do we want to do an IP solution or a two-wire solution? I'll go IP because it's going to be a nice new system. And then what type of door station do we want? So we have a choice of our all-in-one, which will give you an Ultra Series all-in-one devices with facial recognition, etc. Or we can go modular. Modular is our most popular system, so we shall select modular, and we'll then press next. Now at this stage, what we're going to do is we're going to build our products. You can see as modular, we can have one door station and up to 8 different sub-modules. But for the purposes of this, we'll just select a modular stainless steel, and we can come down and select our touch display module, which is a very popular item that has a built-in MyFair reader, touchscreen keypad, plus contact list. So we'll do that, and I will also choose an indicator module so that people can see whether the door's been unlocked, whether you're currently speaking, etc. And then once we've done that, we'll need to choose the housing. So if we come across to our installation method, here we will choose a stainless steel 3-way housing, and I shall also choose a rain shield for this particular door. With this door done, we could now go next if we have no more doors, but if we do have additional doors, we can just press add a new. And now that's saved, we can continue. So again, if we come to module, you can see down here I now have a door station 2. If I just collapse this, we're now working on door 2. So again, I'll choose my door station, and then I'll choose the modules I wish to use with this one. So for this one, for instance, I could go with a keypad and an indicator module. And once we're happy with that, we can just press next. But first of all, we need to mount our brackets. So again, as I have 3 modules here, I will need a 3-way housing and a rain shield, optional, obviously. And once I'm happy with this, I can now just press next. Now at this stage, it will show us our choices of indoor stations, but you'll also notice if I scroll down that I will have a number of villa door stations in case I just want to mount one outside an apartment as a doorbell. So for the purposes of this, I will choose the 8381, and for this one I might have 200 apartments. And once we're happy with that, we just press next. Do I want any table brackets for our devices? For this purpose, I'm not going to use a table bracket. Or I could. Maybe someone wants to mount it on their sideboard, so we could do that there. Do I need any power supplies for the intercom? Any mag locks? And do I want any fobs, or are we just using pin codes? So if I wanted fobs, I could type in the number I need there. So I will allow 2 per apartment. And then after that, we can just press next. Now here we'll get a summary of our system, so we can see what we have here for door station 1, for door station 2, and if we scroll down, we have our indoor stations, accessories, etc. So we can now go add to list, and if we now scroll over here, you can see if I just hover over here, we have all of our items available to us down here. And we can also then go to view quote, or if we want a software platform, we could also click that at this point. So if we go to view quote, this will now open this up, so we can now add a logo for our quote. We can type in our person information. Validity period, if you want to add it in our quote, and also obviously who done the quote itself. Change your currency in here to whatever currency you wish to use. And then obviously you can also type in your unit price. Now, if you're doing this as an installer, you might just want to do this to make sure you got all the correct part codes, ship that off to your distributor and ask for a price. If you're a distributor, you may want to do this to send your customers. It's entirely up to you. So for this, I won't add any pricing in. Once we're done, we can just come up here and go export, give our project a name. Do we want to attach data sheets? And do we want the export format as a PDF, Excel, or both? I'll just choose PDF. Once we've done that, what we can do now is we can just hit export. And once that's exported through, you'll be able to see, if I now drag over my documents folder, that we have our design sheet and we also have our data sheet. So if we click data sheets, all the devices that we put on our quotation will now show in here so that we can attach those and send them to the client. And if I just demonstrate again, sorry, let's just come here. And you can see if we double click on this, we have our information that we've exported as a PDF of all of our products listed on the device. Okay, that's it. We are done. And when we're finished, we can just come back home there. Okay, thank you very much.